Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Darkest Dungeon. Starting off right with the scout. So yeah, been a few days since the last time. Yeah, I fear someone mentioned also in a comment that these kind of traits that make people automatically interactive curious are kind of the worst. Like, you'd think, yeah, the combat traits, reduced accuracy, crit chance, whatever else is terrible, but no, this is really, this is the truly awful stuff. Alright, let's kick it off here. Could that even be enough? Yes, that's one dead.
Unforgiving.
With, you know what? That guy just acting right now. Like, we're doing 11 to 21 damage, so it doesn't really matter, except this guy is dead next turn. That's kind of rude. That's kind of very rude. Okay, you're dead. You have incredible stun and blight and everything resist. Let's just throw this back there, and that should not quite take care of you. Oh man. Okay, lesson learned about these ectoplasms. That's kind of nasty stuff. Gonna do a Houndsary just to get a single point of damage onto the back and hopefully still do something useful for the rest. Oh, did get the blight through. That's kind of nice. Okay. Don't die yet. Give me another turn. Oh damn. I think that's the first time we found a key as this loot. Now I was hoping I could get another here. Schlimity in. Another battle coming ahead, and it like a 110% disarm chance is pretty good. What's your chance? Because the trap disarm does reduce stress a bit, but yeah, exactly, anti-venom. I remember things, and I need to do. I don't remember things when I forget that I need to use her to interact with Curious. Look, I remember some things, right? Alright, so it means we need to go in that direction because we need to complete all the room battles, and that's apparently a room with a battle. Some nasty stuff, but those things they actually have surprising amount of HP. Like everything is this normal? Did I somehow go into a medium difficulty dungeon? I think we're getting really lucky landing these blights because enemies here in this dungeon have higher blight resist, I think.
Surely the tide turns. A death by inches.
Stun resist isn't very good, right? Well, that's not stun. Well, but good thing we talked about this. It's a 1-point bleed. Oh, they're gonna do this now? Constantly shuffling around, changing positions. Okay, I definitely need to do a little bit of healing here.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
You're dead as soon as your turn comes. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter what I'm doing. I'm still trying to get used to, like, come on, do something useful.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Take 1 more damage from that blight, but that's fine. We're scouting the hell out of this place here today. For whatever that's worth.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, I just really want to get rid of these maggots as quickly as possible, because they had the nasty diseases the last time around.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, just some treasure, yeah. Now I remember. And this time we don't have any sap anymore. Maybe there's a secondary effect with this stuff? No. Well, this doesn't work. You know? What's the worst that can happen? Poisonous sap. And you're not even getting the loot. That's the worst deal we've ever seen. Terrible deal. Surprise round. Okay. You know what? They will act eventually. Let's actually use this. So he gets marked, but also gets extra dodge, extra protection. Make everybody bleed. You're gonna kill that guy. Okay, cool. Probably shouldn't group up those two on one target, because he does so much damage if he hits. You fools, I already am marked. Thanks, Dad. Guy's dead.
A faint hope blossoms.
Heck, you're doing really low damage today.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Back there. I can come in over here, and then probably in the last room. Gotta get to act first, then they are dead. It's really all that matters, being the first to act.
This momentum. Push on to the task's end. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Not much to say here at the moment. But maybe I should have... I guess we only had one medium mission available anyway. No. So... Come on, let me just click on the thing. Did we ever figure out what to use on that? Probably not that. Holy water. That sounds like something, yeah, I don't really need. My reluctance to play on low torch here.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I need to rethink my grave robber build, by the way. I'm not super happy with the skill selection that I have right now. Anyway, let's pick on those guys. So we killed exactly nothing in this first opening. Just what I don't want to see. Okay, we're looking here. 5 damage and you would take in 4. So you need 1 more damage here. You're dead, okay. At least it's going to be worth it sending you to unstress somewhere. Actually, if I do some stress healing here, then you might be still fit enough for another mission. Assuming we can actually, you know, kill that dude.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Nothing to explore here. I think there's gonna be any interaction here. It's just a freaking tent. But we're just gonna test everything because we're gonna go home anyway. Well, that was probably not what I wanted. Again, yay, at least it's worth it now. Now, was that worth it for a money run? I don't think so. We really need to send the I can never remember the name. The money guy on bigger missions. Water replaced night owl. Well, that's okay. Mankind hater, yeah. Tell me about it. Fear of the Eldritch.
Windows and doors will be bolted tonight.
All stress relief activities less effective. Well, great. Antiquarian, yeah. That was easy to remember. So I guess my main problem was we didn't have a proper healer, so I didn't want to do a medium run. And also, there was only one medium run available that didn't look too great. Anyway, do you have anything where you get more stress resist? No. But you, I think there's, will only drink. Yeah, okay. I want to bet that the guy is sitting there and blocking that one spot. No, okay, he's not. Oh, I have it then. Should also... So here's the thing, right? Stress relief is less effective at the moment. But you also still have this. But I think it's still going to be good enough for 40 stress. This has always been this expensive. Anyone else sort by stress? It's sometimes like, okay, it's sorting by stress, but it's putting the party up top, which, you know, can be helpful, but I didn't specifically ask for it right now. Why is the game doing this? I want to get rid of this. Now, as 10,000 people roughly pointed out, yes, in that one dungeon I did completely overlook to do the double disease heal during camping. Ever had that skill? Snuff box, completely overlooked that. So that's yeah, something to pay attention for. Then again, you know, I might have overlooked that, but 10 people overlooked that there was already a comment telling me that. Didn't have to be 10 comments. Anyway, let's get your disease treated. Yeah, and I want to get rid of this, I guess. Yeah, that was the super nasty one. Look at that. Black Plague, only 650. What a deal. Wonder how that was ever an issue in the medieval times. It was so cheap to get rid of that. Alright, we still need level 2 armor smithing to get this upgrade. I'm also thinking I should upgrade the barracks size at some point. I kind of want to see first well, crap. That's 20 deeds. Everything is freaking deeds. I'm gonna swap-a-roo some of my crests into deeds. As in one. Get this.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Then I can at least see how expensive this is, and it is crests actually. So let's get. Oh boy.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Not gonna lie, I thought this was going to be better. Resolve level 1 will sometimes appear in the stagecoach. It's like, okay. But I'm assuming level 1 guys have at least their gear already upgraded, so I'm saving money with that. Well, we'll find out at some point, I guess. I could trade 60 crests for 20 this and increase my barrack size. I just don't know if I really want to do this right now. Now there is an occultist will be available. Throw somebody out? Nah, I think we're good for now. Let's check out where we want to head to next. Okay, we've got a bunch of boss battles available. Interestingly, this boss battle disappeared. Does this progress bar towards the boss go down? I thought we were already at level 3 here, but again, might be my bad memory. Minus 100% food consumed. 10% maximum HP, less healing received. It's not making me excited, that's for sure. Do have a bunch of level 3 guys now, right? Okay, let me just sort by level. Like, don't sort by active. Don't put the active party up top. There's no active party. Does it make sense to do level 3s now? Since I have a bunch of level 3 people. This looks good until you realize it's Plague Doctor only. Melee skills? What of yours are melee skills? Incision. Literally only incision is melee. Hey, we get all the deeds there. What we have here? Accuracy dodge for Arbalest. That looks really like a nice trinket. Especially we're kind of going for a bit of a crit build, if you can call it like that. I'm still too scared, I think, for medium runs. And I am not sure. Legendary Bracer, 20% damage. Doesn't look interesting. Secret Scroll. 30% healing skills. That seemed really good. Then again, I have never heard of this boss. In a medium run. Okay, I'm gonna take the scared people approach here, and I think we're just gonna go for something like this. I'm not even sure. I don't think this is really great. Maybe it sells for a little bit. We can always use some cash just to sell trinkets. And I guess crests is still a better reward than freaking... No, not crests. Busts. Anyway, let's do this. Also, it triggers All Saints Day, which to be something good, I hope. So, I think you're still good for another mission. I've seen you out in a while. So let's bring you. What about healing? I guess we're still running into the same problem that, yeah, my Vestals are too high level. So you're the only healer that I have right now. Don't want to be all the way in the back. Jester is okay with all the way in the back? Not really. I mean, you're just doing music the whole time then? I guess it's fine. Then we need somebody for the second slot. I kinda want to get my second bounty hunter up there. We don't have... hang on, can you mark targets? This is not actually a mark, this is a mark. Then give up either the stun or the AoE. Stab. Like, collect bounty is too good to not have somebody with marked in the group. Then again, do we really need that kind of setup on a regular mission? I feel like marking somebody to then kill them off is more like a boss fight mechanic. Okay, I think... yeah, I think I talked myself into picking up the mark here. Then we go probably leaving the abyssal artillery behind. Sacrificial stab. In order to get the bounty hunter activated a little bit. Alright, now you can sort again by activity. Very, very not in the mood of making decisions here today. And that might show itself here right now. I'm very hemming and hawing every little decision. Okay, so I want to get the mark. And let's get that upgraded. And you keep the heal. Step or arty? I think a step gives you something if you ever get pushed towards the front. Oh. You have plenty of stuff you can do on the front. You have nothing you can do from the back except for arty. So let's just keep the artillery, ditch the stab. Hang on, you can only do the stun from the front. So not seeing that. Moving a stun is great, only if you can actually use it. Okay. And then songs. Yeah, we're good here. Now the real expensive stuff. that dodge increase, like considering some of the trinkets give us like 1, 2, 3 dodge, and you get 5 for the armor upgrade. That just seems really good value. And let's have a quick look at the camping skills, since we're going on a medium dungeon. I need some. I know that you had a anti-ambush skill that also stresses everybody out a little bit. So if we have a different one, that would be really great. I was just looking at here. Scouting head thing seems really nice. Really, okay, so we have to work with this. But I think it's stressing, this thing stressing everybody out is not a big deal if we have a jester in the group for stress relief. Anything else? Trinkets. Grip, sword. Let's go. More damage in position 1, more accuracy. See, more speed. Stun skill chance, except we're not using stun skills. Evasion trinket seems good. Now, always looking for a trinket for him that has reduced chance of bleed skills. So his weird heal that makes your own people bleed. Yeah, not increased chance of bleed skills. That your own guys have a higher chance to resist that. Don't have something like this yet. Give you the swift cloak. Then over here, do we have anything jester only? I think so. Let's take the extra scouting chance with us again. And you know what? I'll leave a slot empty in case we find a trinket on the way and just can take that with us. Seems like not the worst idea I've ever had. So yeah, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned it, but someone pointed out to me that in the provisioning screen, right? This is where we want to go. So in the provisioning screen, it shows your scouting chance up here. Kinda nice. Now, the trinket we put on you, somebody has a quirk for increased scouting chance. So it doesn't matter if those things are not on the same person? So if you then do scout ahead, we're gonna be at 70% scouting chance. We'll see how that actually works. This seems weird, right? That he has the perk, He has the trinket, and it's being added up here. Very unintuitive. Alright, I'm gonna equip everybody, hopefully not forget anything, and then we'll head up into the ruins for a medium dungeon and do whatever quest we have to do there. But that's gonna be in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.